Kicks After Dark. Not so dark here, but I know where you guys are at. It's definitely dark. What's good, people? You already know what's going on, people. It's your boy Kixz Griffey back in the building. Hopefully, everybody's doing swell and well today. My God, I'm starting early. I might even go an hour early on the next one on Thursday. I understand there's a lot of people that watch us, not just me, but us, and want to interact, but it's too late on their side of town. And I understand. I don't want nobody to miss out on the live magic or whatnot. What's up, Joel? Sin of the day, Rasasi Hawass Ice. Waiting after midnight payday to see where my budget is before I might buy Kajal Colada. Ooh, I heard about that one. Speaking of Kajal, I got this little beauty right here. This little beauty right here just came in. You know what I'm saying? This is nice. It's nice. I love this. It just came in yesterday. So yeah, one of my beauties. One of my beauties. No Mercy Percy back in the building. What's popping? How you doing, man? What's good? Let me know that's end of the day. Dame Dollars making the girls holler. Whoa, whoa. What's popping with you, man? Everyone smash that like button. Sin of the day. Royal Paradise layered with I'm the Man by Nazar Fragrances. Shout out to Nazar, man. Shout out to Nazar. That's what's up. That's what's up. Dutch. Who gonna say no to Dutch? Sin of the Day, Black Sea by Lorenzo Paziaglia. That's what's up. Well, look, before I even get into my sin of the day, I'm about to hit y'all with the actual topic for the night. The topic for the night is: are houses pricing themselves out of the market? Are houses pricing themselves out of the market? Is Kajal too much? Are they too much? Are they pricing themselves out of the market from people purchasing? Are they just going higher and higher in the price? Is it taking us away from it? People sending me messages. Sorry, y'all. Is it taking us away from people purchasing? Let me know. This goes for indie. This goes for fashion. I mean, for designers. It goes for indie niche, regular niche. Let me know what y'all think. Dutch, okay. Sin of the Day, Satani, Arabian Oud. That's what's up. That's what's up. I ain't gonna lie, man. With my sin of the day, before we get into this convo, Nurture by Bare Fragrances. This is their take on Boudicca the Victorious Aqua Sapphire. I'm not gonna lie, this is one like I got this years ago, and this is like where it's a bad atomizer. The atomizer is bad on this one. Now I do know that he's made updates to his bottles and he got pressurized atomizers, but the atomizer is kind of messed up, dude. And I got one atomizer that just spray like a spray gun. So. But it's a good smell. I mean, it's a good fragrance. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. It's one of the good ones. It's just a bad atomizer. Bad atomizer. Good looking out, Dame. Good looking out, Dame. Okay, what's up, Top 20 Louisiana Law? Does it attract men? Okay. Put them to bed, man. Put these ones to bed. I love hey, they gotta get a male content's attention. That's kind of weird. But we gonna continue. How is it? Honestly, it's a decent. It's decent. As my Uncle Charm is decent. It's decent. Would I say run out and go buy it? I wouldn't say that. I'm saying it's decent though. It's a decent fragrance. This is my sin of the day. I went ahead and picked something real late, but it's decent. Christine. Woo woo. Earlier today. For sure. For sure. All the Wu-Tang concerts wearing Aqua Ooh going to have to catch the replay. For sure. For sure, Will. I understand, man. Enjoy yourself at that Wu-Tang concert, man. I'm a big Wu fan. That's what's up. Hit the like button, hit the like. Sounds like you're not too sure of its value. No, I'm very quite sure and confident in its value. I'm just saying what it is. No hesitation, no stutter, no biting of the tongue. I'm saying what it is. I'm saying what it is. What up, Jims? My guy. What up, y'all? What up? Clones definitely serve their purposes where Barrett does good work. Barrett, I'm going to say Barrett does okay work. In my opinion. In my personal opinion, they do okay work. But recently, since I revisited the house, their atomizer have been getting better. The ones that I had picked recently, like 2 months ago, the composition is a little bit more richer. It's okay. Sounds indie houses price themselves out. Not very indie house is Day 3 who have the quality and the good prices. For sure. Say it with your chest. Laughing out loud. I say it with my pause. I say it from the deep down under. No problems. No hesitations, dude. I think you can prove yourself. Oh, I know you were trying to say. I think you could price yourself out of the market if the quality and presentation doesn't match. Okay, so you're saying that if the presentation and the quality of the fragrance is up to par, then they could call their number. Okay, then I see that. I want to know what everybody's thinking. Good looking out, Dutch. Good looking out, Will. I want to know. Dame said facts. Now, I spoke to Josh Elroy Prepson earlier before I got on this live, and he told me that no, they don't price themselves out of the market. He said that from what he stated, he was just saying that fragrance is a luxury. It's not a necessity. So that was his take on it. Now, he did also mention that when it comes down to 10 mLs, he feel that is a little excessive on the price on the 10 mLs. But then again, he said overall, fragrance is a luxury, not a necessity. So he was for the house. Josh was for the house. He said it was cool for him to quote him on this. He said he's for the house. He's not necessarily, for like, it should be priced, this, that, and the third. He said, true enough, the prices are going up, but it's a luxury, not a necessity. So I said, okay, I understand your perspective. I can understand that too, for sure. Look, I believe that a fragrance, any house can outprice themselves. They can price themselves out of the market. Definitely. I kind of almost lean where Dutch is at, where he's saying that, look, if the fragrance is right, then sometimes the price can warrant that. I mean, the fragrance can warrant the price, right? In some cases, not all. And all fragrances are not created equally, right? So it's almost like it's a catch-22, got to pick a side, red or blue. I understand, but it's somewhat complicated. Like, Facebook, your relationship status is complicated. It's, it's a little funny. I understand. But I want y'all to lean in on this because I really want to know. Christine, let me know. You agree? Let me know. That was one of the fragrances that I got in. And while y'all leaning in and leaning in on the topic, here's another one that came in yesterday. My Argos Adonis Awakens. I love it. I love it. Beautiful rose fragrance. This beauty that came in. What is another fragrance? I got so many damn fragrances. This is a damn shame. My J Chantel, some more hydration oils came in. I got like fucking damn eight of them up over there. Uh, where's my? This came in. I think this came in yesterday. My ex nihilo Flor Nakati. My baby. See, I can see that. I wish I could maybe show that. Maybe it'll pop. Maybe not. I don't know. But this came in. Yeah. So that came in, and I got some more stuff coming. All right. Artwork. Okay. All right. You could definitely price yourself out of the market. All depends on your marketing and following. Okay. Okay. Alicia, sweetheart, darling, how you doing? Welcome. Topic: can fragrance houses price themselves out of the market? Let me know. Weigh in. Oh, that's a banger. Yeah, it is. You know what? Look. I'm gonna just tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I love Ex Nihilo, but what I learned and understood is that with certain fragrance houses, everything isn't loud and beast mode. Diptyque is not a loud and beast mode house. Ex Nihilo got some loud stuff. I got a loud one up there that projects heavy, but then I got stuff that's real subtle. Real subtle. Floral light. You got to really be up close. It got to be almost an intimate type of situation. You got to be in that 3 feet of bubble to really kind of like smell this, you know? Very floral. Very floral. So I'm learning with different houses, even no matter how expensive it is, all fragrances ain't made the same. Is this topic another layer to consider is body of work? Okay. Unfortunately, the more you've done can allow you to set a scale price point. Okay. I can understand that. I don't totally agree with this, but it's reality. This is true. This is true. I think some houses have earned the privilege and the right due to their good credit and standing, due to their body of work, due to owning and gaining the trust of you, and knowing what kind of art they have, they can demand, or whatever word you want to use, on the price of their art. Us as a market, we dictate if we're going to pay it or not. Real talk, we going to dictate if we're going to pay it or not. Period. Either you going to pay it or you ain't. Or you can get you a clone or whatever you want to get. But if you want their art in the nice box, the Ex Nihilo box, or Fragrance Dubois, you're going to pay that price. You know, they don't negotiate with Terra, I won't say. They ain't going to negotiate with the common folk. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. And if you don't have it, you save up and get it. That's the way that they think. Are they wrong for thinking that way? Are they wrong for thinking that way? Dutch, absolutely. Body of work is important. I agree. Sin of the Night, Guerlain, Shalimar, Millesime Iris. Good stuff. Facts, Dame. Okay. Alicia, this is a stunning fragrance. I like the jasmine one too. Okay, all right. Agree. Dollar votes. Whoa. Terrorist. Terrorist. Right. Christine. Jasmine is bomb. Love the Tonka the most. Okay, all right. Y'all having y'all convo, but let me know something. This fragrance, right? Monkey Special runs what? Retail, we talking about two something, right? Or 180 to two something, right? This rendition, we talking about what? 35 to 40? If you lean on the fact that they do, like some of these houses price themselves out of the market, what about them? Are they pricing themselves too low in the market? I'm just questioning. I'm playing devil's advocate here. Are they pricing themselves too low in the market? If that's the case, I'm not picking sides or anything. I'm just trying to understand. Paris Corner, Aroma Concepts, same company, has a version where they cloned or inspired by this fragrance. Are they pricing themselves too low in the market? Let me know. I don't do retail, so I have no idea. I paid 99 for it for sure. That's a monkey special inspiration. It is. Bro, Barrett's version, of monkey special is amazing. So I'm sure the one you showing hitting. Oh, this hits. This hits. Oh yeah, it hit. It hit. I did not regret getting this. But I'm gonna say this too. I love this DNA. I love the DNA of this, but let's be honest here. Do y'all think that they priced it too low? Just riddle me that, Batman. Just riddle me that. Just riddle me that. I just want to know. I don't think so. I think the oils aren't as expensive in the Arabic dupe markets. Are you for sure on that, Christine? Oh, or I mean, no, I'm really trying to understand. Or are we gonna make? Or are we gonna assume, right? Because we know how much a bottle of fragrance costs. We know exactly how much this bottle of juice costs. We know it's made in a, now what they price it as. We're paying for what? The presentation, the art, maybe the advertisement and all, the lining of the pockets. Even then, even with them pricing, let's just say 3 times of what it's worth, it still shouldn't be the price of what this is, right? So is Ex Nihilo, riddle me this, is Ex Nihilo pricing themselves out of the market? I'm asking you, Christine. Let me know. I want to know. Okay, Lisa said no, they are not. Okay, all right. I think my pricing is too high. I think the price they pricing is too high. Like, whoa, wait. Who you think your pricing is too high? You think Paris Corner or you think Ex Nihilo? Let me know. I'm because I was talking about two. My bad. And I might be behind. Hold on, because it's not scrolling. My man SB, what's good, bro? What's good? Christine, no, the Arabic dupe markets got amazing oils to do. Got amazing oils too. Don't sleep. I got you. Do not sleep. I don't think so. Companies like Paris Corner produce so many fragrances there under $100 price points is kind of genius. Okay. Hey, Dutch. I'm feeling everybody's answers here. This is an interesting topic and conversation. Like we could talk about, oh yeah, y'all. Oh my God, it's just so great. Oh, it's just beast mode and this, that, and the third. Come on. We hear that too much. I mean, and we can talk about that. That's fine. That's cool. But are they charging too much? Are they pricing themselves out of the market? Because things is getting more and more expensive every day. And I mean, the presentation is beautiful. I mean, this is a work of art, right? But this is a work of art as well, right? Look, I mean, look at the knob, man. I mean, and the atomizer. I want to spray it. Blue Al Almed Maghribi. Good stuff. I mean, and I know that they're charging maybe 3 to 4 times the price, and it's still reasonable, right? Look, Petite Mason, right? Beautiful fragrance, right? You don't know what Petite Mason go for. You don't know what it goes for. So, did he price himself out of the market? The price is low. Oh, okay, I already did that. Oh, no, 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 I didn't. Price is low because of the brand, not because of the fragrance isn't high quality. Damn, you make a valid point. I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming too. Like, hey, no, no, no. We just talking, baby. We just talking. We just having a great time. A great time. This is what it's supposed to be after dark. We supposed to be talking about stuff, elephants in the room, right? Y'all, we hear so much. Oh, this is great. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. This is my new fragrance. I just got it. We hear that all day. Yeah, this is great. Smelling good. We get that all day. Let- I want to bring. I want to bring some topics that we really want. We just need to talk about. We just need to talk about it. I'm assuming too. Christine said, "Sleep. I'm sleep until they wake me up." Like, man. No, they priced it. They priced it so that it can sell, and the oils don't matter. Big companies aren't truly paying big grip. Oh, paying big grip. They just it's hard. They just pause. They just have a better looking bottle. Sorry, y'all, because the light. They have a better looking bottle, and many that rep them. Okay, then I get that. I get that. Sorry about that, y'all, because it's like, and that's why I didn't turn on this damn ring light, dude. It would have been blinding me. I'm already blind as a bat. They definitely buying in bulk. Alicia laughing out. I agree. Facts. Dane said fact. This is a great convo topic, Kicks, making us think. I love it. I'm just, hey, thank you. I'm just like, hey, one, I got to give a shout out. I got to give a shout out to my man Will the Steel, because me and him be talking, and sometimes he's the one I'm gonna give a lot of. We talk, and we be having some conversations like, hey, is this right? What do you think? What do you think about that? What do you think? And it came up. The topic came up, and Will sometimes be hitting me with these topics in our conversation. So I give him a lot of the credit. I give him a lot of the credit on the topics. You know what I'm saying? Some of the topics I give, some of it is just because he brings it up, but this is a topic we really need to talk about. We need to talk about this. And I agree with you, Dutch. I agree with you. Big diss. Oh, you looking for smoke tonight? Not necessarily, SB. I just want to know the perspective. I want to know other people's perspective, because the way I look at it as yeah and no. I look at it as yeah and no. I really believe that certain fragrances weren't made for one. I'm gonna just keep it a buck of the have and have nots. Fragrances weren't for the have nots at all. People of color weren't supposed to even have fragrances. It's fact. The have nots, if you don't have it, you shall not have it. That's the way it was supposed to be. But now it's like, well, we're gonna force you not to have it. We're gonna raise the price. But if you want to take away the systematic part of it, it's also a show of class, right? It's a class thing. It's not necessarily of color anymore. Now it's like the color of green. It's not the do you really have it? And if you don't have it, why you crying? That's the way it is. So now it's like it's forcing and it's bullying your dollar. If you can't have it, then you can't afford it. Ha ha ha. Let them eat cake. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And I'll be damned. Man, I'll sell pay. I will have what I want to have. Nobody's gonna tell me what I can't have. It could be absolutely outrageous, and I'm gonna have it if I want it. I don't let nobody dictate what I want or what I'm gonna wear. So it works both ways. Both. They are being greedy, in my opinion, and inflation is their excuse. That's what I think. Yes, greed, rich, poor. Yes. Yes, I think it's a whole lot of variables. I don't believe that it's just one answer. I believe it's a accumulations of a lot of answers. You know what I'm saying? I really believe that. I really believe that. But I'm getting everybody's perspective tonight. I don't care what anyone says. Louis Vuitton fragrances are overpriced to the T. I believe they are. I don't believe that their fragrances are so intricate where it demands that dollar. At that point is because the composition is so easy to duplicate. It's like you're paying to say you have the name. Like, I got this. It's high sign. I got this. Who cares? Guess what? I got something like it too. And I'm not walking around with the big sign over my head. So, yeah. And I kept an additional $300 and something dollars in my pocket to buy something that is have a little bit more complexity that I like and that warrants that dollar. My opinion. But I feel you, Dame. I feel you. Retail, yes, but for the $64.99 I paid for my Kajal, I'm good. I know you paid $64.99 for the Kajal, Alicia. We talked about this, a year ago or so? It's been around about a year plus. Forget you, Alicia. I had to pay because I waited and I saw it for $80 and I still didn't get it. And then, so I can't be mad at you. Sorry, sweetheart. I can't be mad at you. I got to be mad at me. But still, there's no way that you should be just putting it out there like that. It's like you're putting it in my face. Pause. If we want to be completely real, our social fragrance community helps them drive prices when we talk about certain fragrances. I agree because we influence each other and we bring light. We give them free advertisement. Think about it like this, right? Good segue, Dutch. You're looking for a plumber, right? You see a bunch of plumbers, you getting a bunch of numbers, but your best friend over here, right, is telling you that they use this plumber all the time. And you hear and they explain like, yo, it was cleaned up. They did everything perfect. I haven't had a problem since. It's the word of mouth and the people that you somewhat trust through the internet. People that you speak to me, I speak to you, you familiar with my face. There's some form of trust there, right? You gonna go with, if you align with my fragrances, align with your taste, you gonna go with my recommendation, right? And that right there is the best selling advertisement. And you're right, Dutch. You're absolutely right. Yeah, it is, Alicia. And I gotta watch his name. I can't be saying his name. That's how I got messed up last time, by just saying his name. Dutch has a point. He has a very good point. True, Dutch. Dutch is, hey, it's real. My man, the Sin Bubble. The juice is so cheap to make that clone houses can still charge crumbs and end up on a $1 million yacht in Dubai. This is true. This is very true. This is very true. Listen, this is what I believe. I don't believe for 1 second. I don't believe for 1 second that the ingredients from one fragrance house, or oil from one fragrance house, like let's say Aroma Concepts, compared to, I will say, a niche. I won't put any niche name out there, right? I don't believe that there's such a big difference. I don't believe there's a big difference in the quality either. This is what I will say. This is what I will say. I believe that the artist, the perfumer that composes the fragrance is the key. That's what I believe. If you have like fragrance, like Quentin Beach did the teriyaki intense, right? You see how much that was priced at? And you guys know who he's a perfumer for Wet House. And he did Issey. He did a lot of Issey Miyake stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe that it's such a big gap in the notes of quality of the fragrances. I believe it's strictly on the perfumer that composed the music. But they use that to also just shoot up the price even more when they don't have to do that. You get what I'm saying? And I believe some houses, not saying Paris Corner, because I don't know how they do their I don't know if they have, like, I don't know who they use. I know some other fragrance houses do use machines and they don't use actual perfumers. Or they don't use perfumers that has a heavy stake in the game where they got like this catalog, of like, I did this, I did that. They're not a Cecile Sorokin or anybody like that, Let me get back up in here. I'm up here yapping. Hey, my phone didn't let me know it started. What I missed? You didn't miss nothing. All you missed is pretty much the topic at hand. The topic is, do these houses, fragrance houses, price themselves out of the market? Weigh in, Joe. Get these likes up. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Joe. He went early. I went at 7. I didn't go at 8. I tried to go at 7 so everybody can get in, because there was people that wanted to get in. There's people that has been with us since day one, since the Poach lives. You know what I'm saying? So I heard, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to go a little hour early so I can see how that works out. And then if it's still a little late, I'll try to push back maybe to a 6 o'clock. I'll try. This is just right now the test to go an hour early, but I love the 8 o'clock spot over here. But I understand it's a little late for everybody else, so I'm trying to accommodate. I think fragrances should be for everyone. I agree. In this society, yes, the have-nots aren't supposed to smell good, but that lies goes. Okay, I'm reading what you said. That lies go get whatever smells good, even if it costs less than $10. All right. Agreed, Christine. Luxury is for anyone and everyone. I agree. Alicia, everybody saying what's up. Everybody saying what's up. They done messed up letting me into Fragcom. See, SB. You might as well go ahead, man. You might as well go ahead, dude. I hope that you go on live, man. I know you do your Q&As, man, but I would love to hear some live topics, dude, because I know you like to go against the grain and mess and piss people off, but I love it, man. I love it. I can't say his name, but Louis makes freshies, so I'll cop the Mason Alhambra for $18. Tell him, Alicia. Tell him. For sure. Louis, fragrances, right, aren't in the top 10 houses when I think of quality, uniqueness, or being labeled exclusive. Might not even be in the top 20. Because I honestly don't see the house in top 20 for me. I don't even see it in the top 10. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. There's so many houses out here that make absolutely exceptional work. In the indie houses right now, they don't have to go by I'm going for mass appeal. No, some of them is like, this is what we doing. Do you like it or not? And if you don't, good luck to you. Find what you like. But this is what we doing right here, and I respect that. I definitely do. Yes, I see a deal. I'm on it. I feel you, Alicia. Retail's the devil. That's all. That's all it is. Okay, true, Christine, and I don't do that devil. My man Aroma Dolce. Okay, sin of the day, Notorious Oud by DS and Durga. Nice. My guy, Aroma in the building. I mean, I love perfume, but constant flankers that smells like the last flanker is basically the devil. Price increase for no reason, devil. Excuse me. This is what I will say about that, right? This is what I will say about that. We're the market and we're still buying. We're the market and we're still buying. I'm going to put the name out there. YL, myself. How many flankers are they going to come out and it's smelling really damn near the same? It's just that the parfum was a little bit richer, a little bit darker, but the same orange blossom and the same notes, and it's just now they got an absolute. So I hear you, Christine. I missed the memo. You changed the hours for YouTube live Kicks? No, man. I did it for this time. I'm trying to test the time so people on the other coast and stuff can actually tune in. Because I had some people pretty much said it was too late. So I was going to try to see how it works. This ain't the set time yet. That's why I put it out day before yesterday. So let people know it's going to be at 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just testing it out. My manager Gangster, what's going on, man? Just got back from Sephora. I love the Paradise Garden and the Dior Homme Cologne. Okay. 2 I've never smelled before. Okay then, man. Well, hopefully you liked it, man. Hopefully you liked it. What's happening right now in life is technically has the true information traveling so fast. Oh, technically, you meant to say technology, right? I'm not sure. I'm gonna just read it the way it is because I be tripping myself up. Technically has the true information traveling so fast that we're seeing the veils fail. The veils fall in every industry at the rate we can't even keep up with. That is true. That is definitely true. Think about it. Without the internet, will we know about certain fragrances? Will we really know about it? The only way we would know about it is of he said, she said. Of someone you know, like I said before, the word of mouth is so powerful. Yo, this smell like this or this smell like that. You know, you should try it. Or, hey, why don't you smell? Or if you going into a department store, that's the only way you would know. Now, dude, there's a new fragrance coming out every few seconds. Look, boom. And guess what? There's people that's in my space because I got to be put under the category of reviewer, which I find myself more of a reaction. But okay, I'll take it. Reviewer, right? You got me, a guy like me saying, hey, yo, this is fire. Like, this is what I'm getting out of it. Boom, boom, boom. This is what it is. I'm liking it. The projection, the man is doing this. Yo, I got like 8 compliments in 1 hour. It's crazy. This is a beast. Yada yada yada. Now, would you really know about this if it's somebody that's not? I mean, that's like me not telling you. Would you really know about it? The internet is like the new TV. It goes like this. So it's real quick, it's real quick. Everybody saying what's up, Dutch, and that's the point I was making, Christine. Houses do earn their grace to fluctuate price points, but then they start playing with us, dropping duds or remakes. Very true. Very true. True variables that my man Dutch and everybody is spitting. That's what's up. Only certain things can make the price extremely steep. What certain things can make that price extremely steep? Elaborate for us, Alicia. Drop it in the chat. Yes, they're not dropping names. Quentin does so many fragrances for various houses that he hustles the market. He'll make 3 to 4 fragrances that cost $40 to $200, and then go make a $700 fragrance. True, right? But the thing about that artist, just like every other artist, they have like a cadence, like music, right? The way Method Man might rap, his cadence, right? It's the same thing with fragrance. You can smell a Quentin Beach fragrance and be like, it might not smell like a fragrance that you have, but you'd be like, this smells somewhat in the sense of it's that perfumer's fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? So you don't necessarily gotta buy that $700 fragrance. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, unless if you feel I ain't telling nobody how to spend the money. I don't tell nobody how to spend their money unless I help them make it or I'm taking it, which I don't do neither. So therefore I don't. But I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. It all depends on how much the individual values each fragrance. We all have a different limits to how high we are ready to go for a particular fragrance. I agree. Alicia, have you ever smelled Coffee Day with a civet cat? Ooh. Ooh. It made me think of you today. By Tres Oros Olfactives. Okay. All right. She retracted. Okay. You all are the problem for sure. Speaking of the MLK of this fragrance ish, Jim's LK Jr. My God. Yeah. Myself got a elixir coming out now. Yeah, called Absolute. I saw it. Crazy, right? Why not bring out the TGE flankers? They making sales. Okay. It says the only way we know about it is those perfume ads all over the place. True. Without advertising, yeah, if it wasn't for that, it would be the ads, right? Yeah, ads and influencers, commercials. Fact. A flanker is supposed to keep some of the OG DNA, but I do like some other things added. Inland IG, okay. It strays from completely then to change the name. Okay, so I agree with her. You should have some form of DNA from the original in the flanker, right? But it is supposed to be a true change. But it's supposed to have that little inkling of that DNA to remind you to let you know, oh, that's a Givenchy fragrance, or oh, that's a Zaharoff or something, right? Right, but sometimes I think they don't even put too much difference in a lot of them. It be does. It's like you just came out with that fragrance, but you just put it in a shinier bottle. You know, oh, we amped up the smoke in it, or we put more. No, you didn't. How much did you amp up? Because we really can't tell. But that's just my nose, right? I'm currently enjoying my scent journey. Okay, basically sampling and revisiting the discovery sets I use to fill in a little pressure to go and make purchasing. Okay. But I'm good on enjoying what I already have. I agree with that. That's the way to go. Beach has his DNA. He does. Esteban, you sip tea, don't you? Okay. Yes. Cadence. Like a Swiss beach drum or a Jermaine Dupri hi hat. Correct. Very true. Most perfumers have a DNA pattern. This is fact. True fact. Well said, Dutch. Nope. Scent bubble. Wow. Esteban. I heard it's amazing. You should try it. Okay. Blessed to be a part of the frag community here that helped me get my nose on a lot of great fragrances. I agree, man. I'm happy to be a part of it too. It is absolutely a pleasure, a treat, wonderful experience. I've met so many great people through this through my journey and through this corner that we have, this corner from corner. I mean, it's a whole world of us, but I love our corner, and I love people and new people that are around the corner. I love people that's on the other side, down the way. It's just been amazing, dude. It's been truly amazing. And like I said, we got enough juice as far as fragrance pause to be able to be, hey, look, put your nose on this. What you think about that? When you get your nose on that, let me know what you think. Because that's what I get a high off of. Like, I don't look for people's interpretation as far as validation. I look for their interpretation to see, is there a side I missed on a fragrance, right? So I love also giving scent mail because it brightens up people's day. Think about it. You have a scent day, you have a bad day at work, and you get some scent mail, that turn your day, it turn your frown, upside down. You be happy as hell. So I like doing that. Yes, I don't care what side of the life, what side of life you're from. We're all overly blessed in Fragcom. Well said, SB. More than we understand. Well said. That SB, my girl is agreeing with you. Joe Esteban, it goes the other way around too. I do the contrary. Oh, I do the contrary. I like taking about, I like, oh, you see how I say taking and talking? I swear, dude, I'm going to have to temporarily, I'm going to have to get that damn light and like kind of like put it up a little bit so I can see. Like I said, I'm already blind. It's kind of like I'm reading in the dark, but if it's too bright, it's blinding me too. So it's crazy. Sorry. I like talking about new and unknown fragrances. That's what I like doing. I love that too. I love that too. Good job, man. Agreed, Esteban. I just been wearing what I got. I feel that. Fragcom is a blessing to many. Some use it to their advantage, and others use it to take advantage of someone else. This is very true. Very true. Very true. But in any hobby, people are people. People are people. It doesn't matter if it's fragrances, if it's sneakers, if it's cars, if it's cigars, or whatever it might be. People are people. It's just that I feel we at an age where we can somewhat should be able to read folks, right? We should be able to read folks. The gray ain't free. The gray is earned, right? So we should be able to really, hey, if we feel something ain't right, we just like, yo, cordial, but yeah, I see you later, partner, and keep moving. But I hear you. Jim's. I agree with Jim's. Sometimes SB, okay, Esteban, you have the patience and the resilience of a tea sipper. Ah, that's funny. Kicks, we think the same. We definitely do. Jim's, that's facts. But we all overcome all that opposition and just do us. Well said, SB. Well said. Thanks, SB. Don't get me wrong. When I come across something I fall in love with from top to bottom, I will invest. That's what I always say. Well, I will invest. I always say I invest. I invest in that. If it's that good, I definitely invest. For sure. For sure. For sure. Y'all, I gotta catch up because I got 10 minutes. I enjoy the rack store perfume hunts. Nice adrenaline rush. I do too, but they ain't got nothing no more. Christine, everybody saying what's up, what's up? Okay, for sure, Joel, and that's the scent journey you're on, and I appreciate that for sure. We have to be smart about how we maneuver through these great smelling streets. Hey, hey. Jim's LK Jr., man. He is the guy. He is the guy. He is our guy. Just received an email that my fragrance by Afnan Tarathi Electric is coming in tomorrow. Well, let us know how it is. Let us know how it is. My guy, he got smell good. What is the word? War, the hybrid from Central Obsessions called Lamar's Reality LV Imagination BR 540 calmed me on a rough work day. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Nothing like the rush of giving away a win from time to time. Esteban. Joe gotta be right for show, for show. Okay, okay. Oh, I caught up? Are you serious? I caught up? That's amazing. That's amazing. Laughing out loud. You ain't got to tell me, Esteban. I gave away 32 fragrances last giveaway. Yes, he did. SB gave away 32 fragrances. He did. Boy, I'm like 0 to 500 in these giveaways. Hey, me too. I ain't won. I only won one giveaway out of the 5 years I've been watching fragrance YouTube and all of that. But it's all good. I enjoy just the camaraderie though, for real. Um Dane laughing. Okay. Hope so. Hope so. Okay. I know SB. I entered it, but I couldn't get on my live the day of. Oh snap. SBA. That gods of provision for the oh that was God's provision for the have nots. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I got some stuff coming in. Well, we got last 10 minutes, but I won't even say that. I wait till that come in. I gotta speak on this though. I gotta speak on this. Me Esteban, I believe me Esteban. I don't know if it was Alicia or if it was Jim's that time. We did the Shansu, right? And I remember it was maybe like 2 or 3 fragrances that I really liked from them, right? And I can't wait until it get cold again because I do want to wear this vanilla rum fire again. It was pretty dope. I remember when I sprayed it on paper, I was like, and Ray was like, hey, most people like that. And I'm like, I don't know why. I sprayed it on skin and it was different. I'll never forget that. And then my man Aroma blessed me with the Velveena. That's what it's called, Velveena. Velveena. I said it right. Shells and cheese. This one is another good one. These are some dope fragrances. My guy is now charging $200 for these. Very different, and I like it. It's just, man, I would love to get more, but I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's quite expensive, 250 ml. I'm just saying. For me, it is complex enough for me to have, but I wait for a sale. There's a sale right now, but it's only like maybe three fragrances available, and I would grab it, but yeah, it was fire. I was. Oh yeah, you was there. Okay, okay, okay. I was there. Yeah, it was fire. Yeah, Velveena is the one for me. Yeah, hey, I like it. I like it. Velveena is the cognac with it's cognac, vanilla, amber. I think it has some tobacco in it. I'm not too sure, but it's dope. I love it. I love it. I know that one is with the cognac, and it's just me too, Dutch. Hell yeah. Ray, you and me and Jim's and Aroma. Okay. That cognac is beautiful. It is, ain't it? That's what I'm saying. Like his fragrances was like the ones that I picked was on point. You know what I'm saying? I was only able to acquire two bottles, but I'm happy with my purchases. I got them for the low ski, so I was really happy about that. Um, I'm gonna get some more from the house, but I just got to get it when it's like on sale, man. I'm not going. I'm not. I'm gonna just be personally. I'm gonna be real. I just can't do the 200. No, 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 no. 200 for 50 ml. I can't. I can't. I can't. But it's good. It's good. It's good, y'all. I can stand on that. Ray and you and me. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jim's in the room. Yeah, yeah. I remember Alicia. Okay, okay. Yeah. I remember Alicia. I remember. I just know it was a bunch of us because it was a bunch of us on screen. I just remember I said no on that vanilla rum fire and then I sprayed it on skin. I was like, oh man, I felt like a dumbass. Sheesh, laughing out loud. Yeah. This Friday talking sense with Raymond and Kixz on IG Live, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Boom. We doing that. We doing that. We doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and pin that for the last few minutes that we have up here. Oh damn, 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 damn. I was missing some. Okay, all right. Jumping in a hella late. What's up, Kicks? What's up, Habib? How you doing, man? Midnight Cherry was my favorite from Chansu. Discovery said, hey, I was trying to get the Midnight Cherry, dude. I was trying to get the Midnight Cherry and I couldn't get it. But you know what? Your boy bounced back. I went ahead and ordered that Elemental. That Elemental Bustin' Cherry. It's on the way. I got tracking. It's on the way. So hopefully, and I know it's gonna be good. So I blind, and for the price that I was getting it for, I'm like, it ain't never gonna be that price again. So I said, hell yeah. So I went ahead and went ahead and did that. But I would love to get Midnight Cherry for Shansu. I would love to, man. I would love to. Habib, damn, you stupid. Midnight Cherry is fire. Also, I know Dutch. I really want to get it, man, but they sold out, man. They sold out. Habib. Everybody's saying what's up to Habib. I typed that before you finished talking. Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't mean to run off at the mouth. I'm still trying to get that 10 ml. Man. Man. You get the busted cherry for the low? You know I did, Habib. And it's on its way. It's on its way. I think it'll be here by Friday. So I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Because what I was going to do is go ahead and get that Chris Collins. That stands Manhattan Cherry. Because that shit is... I mean, I ain't going to lie. That was... So far, that is the best cherry I've smelled. The best cherry I've smelled. And everybody can't do cherry. Because everybody try to do cherry. It smell like Benadryl. It smell like NyQuil. Nobody want to smell like that. You know what I'm saying? Or it's too sweet, or they got it too medicinal. You know what I'm saying? So when I smell this one, I still got the decant. I'm holding on to it like a O in the church. You know what I'm saying? I'm sweating and nervous. I'm holding on to that little decant, but it's $250. I'm like, damn, pull the trick on that. So I'm waiting until the price come down, and then I'm gonna attack. But I am gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Yep, haha, that clip with you and Ray on my profile page. Yeah, maybe I'll share it on my stories. Do so, man. That's what it's there for, man. It's supposed to laugh. Hey, it's a reaction. I told you, I am not. I don't look at I damn sure don't look at myself as an expert. I speak on how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? How I felt about it. On paper, that it was not popping like that. But on skin, it was doing something. I'm like, whoa. I changed up real quick. And that was instant. And that was a real reaction, right? Y'all saw a real reaction. So it made for great content, but it was true. It's good. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, you saying that Jim's, you saying that Elemental busting cherry is good. Hopefully, man. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Crisscross applesauce. Hopefully it is. Yeah, Jim sold me on that Elemental. Shout out to Dutch for that link. Shout out to Dutch because he the one who sent me the info. Thanks, Dutch. Thanks, Dutch. Dutch get credit for that. Hold up. Busting cherry. I'm intrigued off the name alone. Hey, the Elemental. That's all I gotta say. The Elemental. Everything I smell from the Elemental has not missed. I haven't bought the Elemental because it does draw up a carnal desire. And if anybody has smelt it and do not get that tingle, something wrong with you. You ain't human. So I stay away from that because I'm not trying to press reset and have babies at fucking 45. I'm done. Elemental got some new fire out. See, Habib, I'm trying to stay away, man. I'm trying to stay away. Yes, Habib, new heat for sure. Okay. Sips and Stints will be reviewing for sure. Oh, my God. Well, look, y'all, it's 8:02. Way past my time. We had a great time today. Y'all, I'm going to put the video out for, so y'all could comment on it. For everybody that's rewatching, please comment. The topic is there, but just so you might have not gotten what we've talked about is fragrance houses pricing themselves out of the market. I definitely want to know what you guys think. For the people that's rewatching, drop that in the chat. I will see y'all on Thursday, Kixz After Dark. I will let y'all know we're going to try it again at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So hopefully everybody could get in. Y'all, thank y'all for joining me. I love you guys all. Let the Most High protect y'all and keep y'all safe. To the next one. Yak Mob. Peace.